Hello, hello, and I'm just gonna play with the vents here. So I'm just sitting here waiting for my husband to get a haircut real quick, and then we're going to run a couple of errands. We just got done, we dropped my kids off, or our kids off at my mom's for a few hours today, and then we had our first not first ever, but the first time in a while, therapy session, because, I mean, we don't have any, we're not going for like marriage counseling kind of thing, but, we would like to have some sort of communication, so be on the same page kind of thing. And yeah, so that went really good. And then we're gonna go back again in a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna go back myself because I do have some things that I need to work out, especially with like postpartum and things like that. I think just navigating a lot of things now. But yeah, it was a good session, and yeah, so we stopped at UPS to return a few packages to Amazon, and then we have to go to the mall to return a couple of perfumes that I have. But yeah, so then we also drove through Starbucks, and the drink that I got is a grande iced sugar cookie almond latte. I've never really had a latte from Starbucks before, so I decided to get one of these, see what it's about. I kind of modified the recipe a little bit because I didn't want it too sweet, and I didn't want it too strong because I don't really drink caffeine anymore. The only kind of caffeine that I get, you guys might hear like the rain, a rain noise in the background. It's just the sounds of nature in the car. But yeah, I normally don't really drink caffeine. The only caffeine I get is from soda. So like I'll drink like a 12-ounce can of Dr. Pepper Zero or something, or a can of Coke Zero, and that's usually like my caffeine allotment for the day. And so yeah, this is a little much. It called for 2 shots of espresso, and I'm just like, oh no. I couldn't do it, so I got 1 shot of espresso because it wouldn't let me pick 0 espresso, and then 2 pumps. I kept, because it is a sugar cookie syrup, I did keep 2 of the pumps versus 4, and then I replaced 2 of the pumps with sugar-free vanilla. So, and then they also put, you know what I should have had them do? I should have had them put in whipped cream, because whipped cream would have made it really good. But yeah, they put in red and green sprinkles. And then my husband, he loves the mango dragon fruit refresher, so he got a small one of those. I've been meaning to do a lot of vlogs, or actually just to start vlogging, because I don't know, I feel like, I do have friends that I can relate with. I have very few friends that I can relate with, and sometimes, I wonder if other people are going through the same thing that I'm going through, as far as, at this stage in my life. Because a lot of the time when you hear people say, oh, well, you're going through this, you're going through that, oh, but, it's great. And it's like, I don't know, I think it's that, like, toxic positivity, or, like, the wrong kind of positivity, when you hear something, kind of like, let's just, kind of like parenting. Everybody's like, oh yeah, it's great. I mean, yes, it is great. I feel like I have a sense in life, some sense in life, or majority of my sense in life, to, now that I have children, to raise them to be good, kind people. And, I have a sense or a purpose in life for that. and to be around for them. But you don't hear a lot of the struggles that people go through. And I don't know if that's just something that people don't talk about, or maybe I just don't hear it very often, but I'm willing to talk about like the nitty gritty, like the, you know, the frustrating parts, because there are a lot of hard times. Sometimes things suck, right, in the moment. Some parts of it really suck, but you know, you get through it. But I think just being in that moment is just really hard, because you don't think that it's ever gonna get better when you know when you know that later on it is going to get better. But just like I said, just in the moment is just, it just sucks. So I want to try to vlog as much as I can. That's gonna be a goal for me from here on out. And yeah, just do the damn thing. Just freaking just post the video, right? And yeah, so you know, what's really ironic is that we're at a plaza that's not too far away from our home, but this is the plaza that I go to the gym, and I haven't been to the gym in a really long time, and I'm still paying for this membership, so I should probably do that soon. But it's just really hard trying to figure out like a schedule and all that. So hopefully, you know, one day I'll be able to get back into the gym. And yeah, so my goal for these vlogs is to sit down and chat with you guys, talk about how my day is going, how you guys can tell me how your day is going, and share some stuff about life. Yeah, so I mean, that's basically what it is, especially because I feel like a lot of people, I don't know, like a lot of I don't know, I just feel like I can contribute to some sort of normalcy, like, oh, I'm just a regular human being. There's nothing like super special or fascinating about me, but but you know, I think it's nice to see like a normal person go through life, I guess. And you know, hopefully you guys can relate to some of the things that I'm going through. So, and then also for me to, you know, reach out to you guys, and I don't know, maybe you could give me some advice, or you don't have to give me your advice, just, you know, your thoughts, because I like to hear other people's thoughts, and you know, I like to keep an open mind about things. So yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. Oh, okay, that was my cleaner. She just texted me, so but yeah, so I think if there's anything else happening today, I'll probably let you guys know. But for right now, I think this is a really good ending point, a good starting point, and hopefully I will be able to continue. Also, I've gotten a lot of compliments on my nails, and I wanted to show you guys, but I'm so weird because there's just somebody across. But okay, so if you guys can see, so these are just nail stickers. They are the Dashing Diva, the gel stickers, and they have lasted me, it's been over a week now. They've been on my nails for a week, and the only thing that really like keeps them on is the top coat. And the top coat is it's called 10/10. It's their quick drying top coat, and yeah, it's really worked really well. I think maybe in like a day or two I'll probably take these off and change them, but yeah, it's really cute. I like them a lot, and I've gotten a lot of compliments. But yeah, it's like kind of like holiday, but not really, you know. It's enough to where it is like holiday. which was like my whole point of me putting them on, because I didn't want it to be too Christmassy, but then I also didn't want it to be like snowflakes. So I figured this was a good mixture. It was a good in-between of that. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna sit here. I think my husband's haircut, oh, they just took off the thing, so he's done. And so we're gonna go run a couple more errands, and I might see you guys later, I might not. But yeah, thanks for watching and listening. I'm hoping to keep these vlogs kind of like this, kind of like, you know, so in case, because what I personally love is when, you know, I watch somebody vlogging, and like Peter Mon does his daily vlogs, and it's kind of like a podcast, you know, you just kind of sit and listen. So I listen to him while I do like house chores, like washing the dishes, doing the laundry. So yeah, so thank you guys for listening. I will see you tomorrow, probably, or the next day, one of these days. All right, talk to you soon.